Hi, this is Spiritual Key back with another reading, and this is going to be a Corey and Carmen reading. And I think they're both Libras, bitch. I mean, some zodiac signs work for each other, some don't. Some can make it work, some can't. Me, I tried to date another Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. Bitch, it just don't work because they get on my nerves. I'm sorry. Because I'm an asshole and they're an asshole. And I don't know. Maybe oof. But they're a December Capricorn is different from a January Capricorn. Just saying. Ugh, child. Especially if the January is close to the Aquarius, or if the December is close to the Sag, like, oof, bitch. Anyways. Now, this reading is going to be respectful because we're all about healing, right? Okay. I was watching Messy Monday, like an old video, I think. Yeah, because he hasn't put nothing new up, right? But anyways, I was watching Messy Monday, and I think they was on a docket. I was Messy Monday, and they was on a docket. It was like an old video. She had came out, and I think that's when he was getting a tattoo or something. And, everybody was getting on his ass. Corey, how could you? She's what, and you're da-da-da-da. And it's like, they come on the internet a lot, but we gonna see. How is Carmen feeling? Is it Carmen? We want to do Carmen, or are we gonna do? Let's do Corey. How is Corey feeling? Wait, you know what? I'm gonna pull on Carmen first because I want to see how she feels. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going back. I'm gonna pull on Carmen first. Sorry, again. Okay. The Two of Cups, the Knight of Coins, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Magician and the Justice in reverse. Cups can represent the water sign, the zodiac sign, and how we feel emotionally. And then we have coins or pentacles can represent the earth signs and zodiac signs and how grounded we are. I'm just gonna say this. She seems like she's fine. Very much. I have a mind of my own, but at the same time, I do feel as though in the cards, I'm feeling like someone who's trying to develop inner peace. But it's hard to develop inner peace when you come from YouTube and you come from social media and you're so used to opening up and bringing people in, especially when how can I explain this? When you are on YouTube a lot and people see you grow up and they see your kids and they're pretty much there with you through your whole pregnancy and all this other stuff, how was I watching? I was watching Choice TV, and he was with this other guy. Oh, I forgot his name. It was this other guy. He's a YouTuber too, and they were both talking about how some of their closest friends that they met were fans of theirs. So when you are developing relationships with people and stuff like that, and you come out on the internet with your drama, and you have people telling you, and then, Corey, on the other hand, is kind of like, and y'all be telling people, mind your fucking business, but people feel as though, well, it is our business because you're telling us everything. How can I say this? If they call y'all their family, they look at y'all as their family, and it's always that saying, you can't tell your family everything. Because when you tell them certain things, they're gonna be mad and they're gonna go for you because they was on Corey motherfucking ass, bitch. Okay, a raw on a pit bull, bitch. That's what that was. It. That was what it was given. And when you forgive him, they're still gonna be mad. Same thing with family. You tell your family about what he doing this and that third, and then when you forgive him and you bring him at the cookout, it's awkward. Because everybody looking upside his head like ugly motherfucker. You know, stuff. Well, I'm not saying that Corey's ugly, but you know what I'm saying. You know, it gets like that. And it's kind of hard for her to not come out because when she doesn't feel heard, it's like, well, let me vent to them because they hear me and they understand me. But then it backfires because you have some people who don't give a fuck about you and who aren't as sensitive to your feelings. And she's probably is going through postpartum. And they're just being really rude and reckless with their words. Now, you can be honest and be... Now, for me, when I'm talking to my friends, I know how to talk to them. I know who are sensitive, who's not sensitive. I know how to get my point across and still be true to myself and deliver out the message to where they don't shut down or have closed ears or turn off their hearing when I'm talking to them. Because when you talk to somebody a certain way and you hit those points and you trigger them, they're not gonna, either one, they're not gonna listen, they're gonna shut down, or two, they're gonna bark back at you. And that's what happens. Those triggering words. And I feel like a lot of people do say a lot of triggering words. And granted, I understand y'all don't want to hear every time she comes out, she cries wolf all the time, but at the same time, at least they're being open. You know, you have some couples who do this. First of all, we don't even know how many times Beyonce and Jay-Z probably broke up. They probably broke up a dozen times, and we wouldn't know about it. But I would say this, pick and choose your battles. Because at the end of the day, majority of people do not give a fuck. A lot of people are waiting, you know, my day's, I'm having a bad day. Let me see about her day, because her day got to be worse than mine. Very low vibrational shit. That's what I would say to Carmen. Choose your battles wisely. I don't know if she has a friend that loves her and rocks with her so the wheels fall off no matter what. Because I'm the type of friend. I have friends that backtrack, backpedal a lot because I've done that myself. So I'm not going to shit on you or judge you because you've done that. Because let's be clear. A lot of us have went back to a nigga that we should never went back to. Or a lot of us forgave and decide, you know what, I want my family, let's work this out. But it's hard to work stuff out when you have the internet constantly doing stuff. Or constantly in your DMs. Oh, I saw Corey do this. Like, don't want to hear that bullshit all the time, bitch. It's all my goddamn DMs, bitch. You got some, like, girl. Okay, so how is Carmen feeling? Not Carmen, Corey, bitch. How is Corey feeling? Okay, the Chariot in reverse, the World, the Judgment in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is very much giving I have no control over anything that's being said or what goes on in the world. I am just going to make the best of it. That's what I got. Instantly. As soon as I started pulling out these cards, I instantly heard, I'm going to make lemons out of lemonade. Even though I feel like it makes them stronger, but however, it gets really bad before it can get really good. Yeah, this is therapeutic and we're coming out, we're telling y'all this, but sometimes it's like, it's a lot to deal with and it can, like, especially when she's pregnant or she just gave birth and you have people telling her certain things and messing with her mind or making her feel 10 times even more than what she already felt, or putting things in her mind to where it's like, maybe that is true, and that can cause a rift. Especially if we're supposed to be united front, it can cause a rift. But at the same time, it helps us talk these things out because because now that other people are getting involved and telling me certain things, now I'm looking at it like, damn, Because you probably said, hey, I want to spend time with you, or hey, this and the third, or maybe you didn't tell me how important it was. So now when I think about it, it's like, damn, okay, let me go back and let me see what's really going on. Okay, this is how you really feel. Oh, this is what's really going on. Because sometimes she probably um, wasn't, I feel like she did speak her mind to a certain extent, but it was probably like, I've been told you this 2 weeks ago. Why should I keep on telling you this over and over again? And for him, men are fucking stupid, bitch. Okay, they're stupid. They're not mind readers. You gotta tell them. You gotta let them know. Sometimes you gotta let them know 2 + 2 is 4. Because with them, they be like, I don't know, maybe it's 1, maybe it's 6. Do we carry the 2 over again? Like, some men just don't get it. But with him, he said, I'll make the best out of this bitch. But also, he does feel like he gets judged unfairly, right? Because you hear her side, and everybody chooses the woman's side first, and it's kind of like, Corey, you're being insensitive, but he's kind of like, I literally just left the house. We literally just had a conversation. She didn't tell me none of this, and people, you're a fucking liar, and it's all about responsibility and owning up to your part. I feel like when they both can own up, like, you know what, I went about this the wrong way. And next time, I did this at third. Y'all probably just needed time together. Give the kids to your mama. Go to Dominican Republic or go to Puerto Rico. Go to some island, beautiful island, and go on a vacation. Just y'all with no kids. And get to know each other some more. And try to understand each other. Make cute little vlogs, but just have time to each other. Because I feel like as though that's what is missing, time with each other. I'm just saying. From the outside looking in, and with the tarot cards, it just seems like I feel like y'all should slowly pull back on telling y'all business to people. Right? Just a little bit at a time. And for Carmen, I understand feeling like you don't have nobody. And sometimes when you tell family, sometimes family cut you off and be like, bitch, I don't want to hear it no more, because you say the same thing over and over again. And I can understand that. But for me, with my friends, I let them know, hey, are you venting to me because you want a solution, or are you just venting to me because you just want to vent? And maybe she needs to find an outlet. I don't know what she's passionate about. She could be passionate about knitting or whatever, painting, whatever she's passionate about. That's what I would dive into. And that'd be cute for her to video it. Like, hey, guys, look what I did. I did that third. If y'all want to know how I made it, let me know, and I'll make a video of it. If they don't care how you made it, still make a video of it. And do a voiceover, telling a story about when you was a child, a funny about how you got in trouble in school, or the time where you pranked Corey but you never uploaded the video, something like that. Because Corey sees it like, yeah, I'm out on the road and I'm trying to make this money for us, but she sees it like, well, I'm here by myself with the kids. You know what, bitch? How about you leave Corey with the kids? And you go off and make goddamn money. Because she has a beautiful shape on her and she is pretty. Do a little club appearances, girl. That's what I would do. I would tell him, I'm going to go see my mama real quick. And bitch, I'll be at the club. Throwing that thing like it ain't no tomorrow. But in a classy way, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would. Don't do that because I don't want to get in trouble. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching.